Good morning, everybody. So today is Wednesday, October the 12th. So today you'll be given a worksheet titled 2.3 Collecting Like Terms, which can also be found at this link. You will also find, well, seeing as you're watching this video, I'm assuming you have found the video that will talk about that very worksheet. Now, for homework tonight, all you need to do is finish up this worksheet and you're good to go. All right. So 2.3 collecting like terms. So just as a reminder, when we're spiraling, we're revisiting the same topics. So for this lesson, we're revisiting collecting like terms, okay? So this would be very easy for some and a review for others. So collecting like terms, answer the questions or identify the specified parts of the polynomial. How many terms does this polynomial have? Well, remember each term is separated by a plus or minus sign. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms. Write the term that has a degree of 3, which is this right there. So that term has a degree of 3. What is the coefficient of this term with degree 3? So coefficient is a number in front. So in this case, the coefficient is 5. Which term is the constant term? Constant term being the term with a number and nothing and no variable attached. In this case, it's negative 11. List a pair of like terms. So here's one right there, negative 2x squared with 7x squared, negative 2x squared, and positive 7x squared. List another pair of like terms, 14x and positive 3x, both positive. Rewrite the polynomial by collecting like terms. So, looking at this, I'm going to start with 5x cubed. Is there any other x cubed? Nope. So I can cross this off and write 5x cubed. Then I'm going to look at negative 2x squared plus 7x squared. What's negative 2 plus 7? That will give me plus 5x squared. And then I'm going to look at 14x and 3x, which will give me 17x. And then last but not least, we have just a number on its own, which is negative 11. And we're done. Evaluate this polynomial for when x is equal to 2. So what we're being asked to do here is replace x with 2. So we're going to have 5 times 2 cubed plus 5, 2 squared, plus 17 times 2 minus 11. So following BEDMAS, we will have 5, 2 cubed. So with BEDMAS, exponents come before multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction, right? So 2 cubed is 8, plus 5, 2 squared is 4, plus, and then 17 times 2 I know is 34, minus 11, equals 5 times 8 is 40, plus 5 times 4 is 20, plus 34, minus 11, and then putting all this into my calculator, I will get 40 plus 20 plus 34 minus 11, 83. And we're done. Okay, question 2. This one's a little trickier. Now, the hint I'll give you is that AB squared is not the same thing as saying A squared B. Okay, so pay attention to where the degrees are. So how many terms does this polynomial have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write the terms that have a degree of 1. So technically this one, negative 6b, this one, 3a, and this one, negative b. That's it, because all the other ones have a 2. What are the coefficients of the term with degree 1? So it looks like there's a negative 6, looks like there's a 3, and it looks like there's a negative 1. Which term is the constant term? Is there a constant term in this one? I don't see a number on its own, so I'm going to put NA for not available. List a pair of like terms. So I'm going to look at, let's choose an easy one. These two are clearly like terms. So negative 6b and b, or sorry, negative b. And what else is are like terms? Well, here I see a 2ab squared. Do I see any other 2ab squared? No. But I do see an a squared b and another a squared b. So these two are like terms. So we have 3a squared b and negative 2a squared b. Rewrite this polynomial by combining the like terms. So let's start at the front. 2a squared b, or sorry, 2ab squared. Do I see a 2ab squared anywhere else? No. So 2ab squared, done. Now these two are clearly like terms, so let's collect those. So what's 3 minus 2? That gives me plus 1a squared b. So these two are done. Let's collect the two reds. Negative 6b minus b is negative 7b. And then last but not least, plus 3a. And we're done. Now to solve this polynomial, we do the same thing by subbing in the values. So instead of a, I will have 4. Instead of b, I'll have negative 1. Instead of a, I will have 4 again. Instead of b, I will have negative 1. Minus 7, instead of b, I'll have negative 1. Plus 3a is 4. And let's follow BEDMAS again. So exponents first. So 2, 4. Negative 1 squared is just 1. Plus 1. 4 squared is 16. Negative 1 minus 7 times negative 1 plus 3 times 4. Now let's multiply everything. 2 times 4 is 8, times 1 is just 8, plus 1 times 16 times negative 1 is just negative 16. So to make things easier, I'm just going to turn this into a negative 16. Negative 7 times negative 1, this will give me positive 7, so plus 7. And then 3 times 4 is plus 12. So let's add these up and see what we get. 8 minus 16 plus 7 plus 12 equals 11. Done. Okay. So your job today is simply to collect like terms. Okay. Some of the ones at the end are a little bit harder, but the steps are the exact same. If there are any questions, don't be afraid to ask the supply teacher. If you still get stuck, you can always email me at jtram@scudsby.on.ca. Okay, have a good day.